Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the debut episode of Dave Turner's Wrestling Journals. As you can probably see, a little bit of the Seattle skyline in the background. I'm sitting in line for the ferry right now to head over to Bremerton to make my debut on Combat Pro Wrestling's debut show tonight at La Pablanitas on 6th and Callow in Bremerton. Show starts at 7. It's about 4:30 right now, so probably running a little bit behind, but hey, you know what? I'm Dave Turner, so I'll do what I want. No, I'm kidding. The ferry's not too bad of a wait, so I'll get over there. I'll have a little bit of time to meet with the promoter, go over what the business of the match is tonight, and get some work done. It's real easy as I sit here waiting for this ferry and I'm by myself on this road trip today. It's real easy for me to come to the conclusion that when you're by yourself, it's easy to eat like crap. But this is a body business. You can't do that. It took me a long time to recognize that, to realize that. But you know, you gotta keep plugging away. You can't make excuses. You've got to look good if you want to be good. Everything you do in the ring, everything you say on the mic, that all is almost secondary to that first impression you make when you walk out of that curtain. Do you want to look like a tub of shit? Or do you want to look like a guy who actually knows how to lift some weights? I want to look like a guy who knows how to lift some weights. So I've got a little bit of steak. I've got some almonds, some string cheese, because I gotta get my fats in. It's actually what I'm doing right now. Low carb, high fat, moderate protein diet, the keto diet. Keep my focus on using my fats and my ketones as fuel. So hopefully lean up a little bit more. I've put some good size on recently, getting in the gym, but I can't slow down. I've got a show every weekend this month. This summer so far has been the busiest it's ever been for me. I've probably wrestled more this summer than I've had the opportunity to wrestle in any one single year. So Dave Turner's name's getting out there. Dave Turner's name's starting to make a splash, and I'm showing everyone that, you know what, I might be the black sheep of the Pacific Northwest, but I'm going to blaze my own trail. I'm going to do it my own way. And so far, it's starting to prove to be pretty successful. So that's it for tonight. Maybe we'll get some footage from the match. We'll see. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Nothing backstage. I'm not gonna pull that curtain aside for anybody. Wrestling's magic, and we all deserve to believe in magic for a few minutes, a few hours a night. So you're not going to get any of that here. But you will get my wrestling adventures. My wrestling adventures, maybe my bodybuilding adventures, eating, training, prepping meals, everything I think you need to do to be successful in the wrestling business. And let me be clear, it's not everything that I think you need to do. I mean, who the hell am I, right? It's everything that I have been told and coached throughout all of the vast seminars and training sessions I've gone through, having the luxury to work with some of the, you know, biggest names in the independent wrestling right now. Some of the biggest names, excuse the fairy horn there, some of the biggest names in wrestling that we know. Guys like Kevin Sullivan. Kevin Sullivan's been a pretty big influence as far as his advice when it comes to training and just psychologically. So all the advice that I have comes vis-a-vis much smarter people who've been in the business a lot longer than I have. It's just advice that I've finally started to kick into gear, and really start to apply. If you want to make any money in this business, you got to go out and you got to ask for it, and you got to earn it. And to earn it, there are things you got to do. So hopefully throughout Dave Turner's wrestling adventures and through these video blogs, we'll kind of cover some of that stuff and maybe help each other. You guys help me, I'll help you. You can go to www.daveturnerwrestling.com, prowrestlingtees.com/Dave Turner, and support independent wrestling. It's the best form of entertainment that there is. So it's the purest form of entertainment that there is. So until next time, I appreciate every single one of you for taking a peek, and we'll see you next weekend.